Hello everybody, Mr. Tom here, and welcome back to reading. This week we're going to be reading a story called Learning About No. So, without further ado, I'll read it to you. Sophia was excited. She was now in the second grade, and it was her first day of school. As she finished her breakfast, she looked out of the window and saw all her friends waiting for the bus. "Mom, can I ride the bus?" she asked. "Yes," Mom said. Sophia was even more excited. She jumped up from the table to go to the bus stop. Then her mom said, "Yes, you can ride the bus next week, but I'll walk with you to school for the first week." Sophia was sad and confused. She thought her mom said she could ride the bus, but then kind of changed the answer. Sophia wondered why her mom just didn't say no. At least then she wouldn't have gotten so excited. "Oh well," Sophia sighed. "Let's go, it's a long walk." Several days later, the music teacher talked with Sophia's class. She explained all of the instruments and had the third graders demonstrate each of them. Sophia heard the flute and thought it made the prettiest sound she had ever heard. "Can I play the flute?" Sophia asked. "Well, that depends," replied the music teacher. "First, you need to get your parents' permission, and then join the band. You also need to know that learning to play the flute or any instrument takes a lot of hard work. Now, if you're willing to put in the work, and your parents let you join the band, then the answer is yes. And I would be happy to have you join. We need another good flutist." Sophia was so excited and couldn't wait to ask her mom. School was over, and as Sophia walked out the door, she saw her mom waiting. She ran down the sidewalk, yelling out, "I want to play the flute! Can I play the flute? I want to join the band!" "Calm down, Sophia," her mom said. Sophia took a deep breath, counted to 3, and said, "Can I please play the flute in the school band?" Yes, of course you can," her mom replied. Oh, Sophia was very happy. She had gotten permission and was now going to play the flute in the band. Her mom then said, "Yes, you can play an instrument just like I did. The tuba is a great instrument, and you could even have mine, the same one I used when I was in band." Oh, poor Sophia. She was so sad. She wanted to play the flute, not the tuba. Sophia just didn't understand why her mom said yes when she asked, but really meant no. At least no for the instrument Sophia really wanted to play. "Maybe I won't join the band," Sophia said in a low and sad voice. "Well, that's up to you," her mother replied. As Sophia finished her breakfast the next morning, she looked out the window and saw all her friends waiting for the bus. She was so very excited. This was a special day. The week was up, and she could ride the bus with all of her friends. She squirmed in her chair as she gulped down the last mouthful of milk. "Bye, Mom," she squealed as she ran towards the door. "And if I can't ride the bus, please say no. It is easier for me to understand." The moral is, no is a good word and should be understood by all. And that's the end of the story. I thought I'd read this story to everyone, because as a friendly reminder, saying no is a good thing. It is not a bad word. A lot of people nowadays tend to say yes, but with a but. But it's okay to say no. No is a good word. So I thought I'd share this story with you so you could understand that too. So I hope you all enjoyed the story this week, and I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you for the next story next week. Goodbye.